About Ten Hag a lot on the show already, but if you're Ten Hag, you've already moved on from De Jong. How do you handle losing your opener to Brighton, considering the players' attitude on the pitch today? Going back to your coaching days, Robbo, what do you do? Get them in on a day off? Give them where do you stand on how to try and get this team performing again?
Well, I was interested in how he was going to cope when they weren't doing particularly well, because when a new manager comes in with a new philosophy and he wants them to play a certain style of football, and you start off with the way he obviously wants to play with a back four, two centre-backs, the holding midfield player, two midfield players playing inside right and inside left, making forward runs, two really wide players, and I was interested to see how he developed that as the game went on. But because it wasn't successful, he went away from that. So all the pre-season work that he's done and all the work he's done on the training field, after 45 minutes, he has to change it slightly because he then brings Ronaldo on to play through the middle. They then looked a little bit out of shape at times. So he's got to stick with what he believes is his best formation. He's got to make them better at doing that. You can't change and chop and change after just one game. He's got to try and get his ideas across, which he's been doing in pre-season. He's got to then stick with it for as many games as possible, maybe the first 10 games, and then build on that once he knows he's got the format right. At the moment, I think the players played so poorly and the system didn't work that he's almost in two minds now whether to change it after one game.
What's striking, Jan? You've obviously played at the highest level. I don't know if it's just me looking in, not really know what I'm talking about, but there doesn't seem to be anybody on that pitch, in that starting 11 or within that squad, that you could feel could step up and get a reaction from the side, from their teammates, from their colleagues, kind of bring them together and get the best out of them.
No, that's a fair analysis, Dan. I see it exactly the same way, because the problem with Manchester United at the moment, and I was in that last answer as well, is about the culture. There is a culture in and around the club now. Now they've tried everything. They tried Ole Gunnar Solskjaer, a former Manchester United player. They tried a professor from Germany, known for building up clubs. Now it's Ten Hag with a proven philosophy from Ajax. And I agree with Robbo. He will do it over time, and he will. But as you saying, when you have a look on that pitch, there is no one who seems to rise the game. Nobody expect, well, he will do this, he will do that, and he will be the soldier at the beginning there saying, you go behind me, I will sort this out. And the sad thing for Manchester United fans, this is not only on the pitch. Off the pitch, the culture of the club is terrible as well. And this De Jong saga that we've had all summer, it just reminds me more and more of Dumb and Dumber when Jim Carrey is standing in the door and asking for this girl, and this girl says not one in a million, and he says, yes, there is a chance, and Manchester United shouldn't do that. They could date Jennifer Aniston. You know that, Dan.
So, do you know whose favourite movie Dumb and Dumber is, Jan? Who's on the show regularly?
It's probably Stevie.
No.
No?
No.
Not far off. Craig Burley.
Not far off. No, Burley doesn't like comedies.
Grumpy.
Don Hutchinson.
Yeah, of course. I should have known that. He could have played in that film.
Yeah, which one is he? Dumb or Dumber?
50-60 of being the dumb.
Thank you very much for watching ESPN FC on YouTube. For more highlights, analysis and exclusive content, be sure to subscribe.